Second weekend, giving his old number 21 to Joe Cangelosi, who wore it last year. Tesserero pokes it around through center, and here comes Danville. 2-on-2 as they cross the line. They'll hit the trailer. Good tie-up by Nathan Campbell as he pressured Marco Luciani from behind, and Carolina will bring it back out. Through center, Thompson is bodied. Krivolovic can't hold the line. Danville's able to get it out. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Quick wrist shot goes wide of the net. It rolls around to Enzer, who pokes it back down low. Around Luciani. Big hit laid by Levi Armstrong as the defensive line is held by Danville. Up against the half wall. They battle. Carolina comes out with possession. Campbell on the near side of the ice. Daniel Martin on his backhand. Now has to stick handle back behind the net. And Kenny will get it on the wing now. Fills in and finds Panachik. He'll cross center with speed. Panachik dragging it in, firing. Save made by Gordichuk. Swallows up the rebound. And the Danville Dashers have 5 white sweaters. Scoreless between Carolina and Danville. Drew Blevins alongside of Jimmy Milliken. Jimmy, so far both teams feeling each other out, but according to our old Nick Williams shot counter, Carolina is out shooting Danville 9-1.
Yes, but I don't think the shot counter really shows what the game has been so far. A lot of times Danville, if it wasn't for the back check of the Carolina team, Danville could be ahead in this game by a couple goals.
Through the middle of the ice, it'll be taken by Carolina's Vlasov. Smacks it back in from the blue line. It rolls down the kick plate, and Danville takes possession on their defensive pairing. Through the middle of the ice, another chance, but it'll be denied by Carolina's Salak. Pass ricochets up off of a couple of sticks and eventually out to the far side wing. Is spinning with it here is Efimov-Barakov. Out to the far side, passes immediately intercepted. Good hit by Carolina, knocks the puck free as Fred Hines started to carry it ahead of the line. Taken by the Dashers once again. Tesserero comes back out through center, sends a far side pass. He was looking for Levi Armstrong. He's punished and a stick goes flying, but it belonged to Carolina. It was Osaka. Panachik comes up center, has it on his backhand as he crossed the blue line, but he couldn't hold possession for very long. Vlasov blows a tire. Could be a chance here for Danville, but Bakor is there, back-checking to make a good play on the puck. Line held by Enzer, a slapper tip over top the crossbar. Danville starting to buzz in through the middle. Puck laying there in the goal crease. Carolina's got to find a way to get it out, and they do. To the wing, and then punched all the way back. If it reaches the goal line, it's Panachik. Finds Klinetsky, who gains the red line and dumps it in. He falls to his knees as Gordichuk has to send it around the boards. Around to Tesserero. Down low, Carolina's got possession. Joe Osaka from the near side wing. Up to the top, Bakor. Thought he had a defense partner there and loses possession of the puck. Tesserero's got the puck, crossing the blue line. Osaka on the back check, takes it away from him. Behind the goal line, they battle. Bakor has it on his backhand. A couple of stick lifts as Osaka was wrecked by Tesserero. Through the middle, Peter Panachik gains the red line. Comes across the blue line. Stick handles out on his forehand side. Drops it back one-timer. Tipped on the way through. And Gordichuk's on top of it. Puck. Gordichuk lets his defense handle it as Alex Pomerville moves it up quickly. Skated through the zone by Efimov-Barakov. Moves it ahead to Stan Vlasov now, who takes it away on a rolling puck. Fresh ice down there still. Could be a chance for Danville. Shot wide on the glove side as Palivka stood his ground. 6 minutes gone by here in this second period. Still scoreless between Danville and Carolina.
I like that the refs are letting them play. They're not, there could have been a couple questionable calls, but they're letting them play.
Shot through traffic, blocked on the way through as it goes wide of the net, but Danville holds possession. Woo! Tipped, Palivka! Woo! Good reflexes on that save with a blocker side leg pad. Osaka leaped for it. It gets out anyway, and a 2-on-1 for Carolina. Panachik's got Salak, wrists it himself. Good stop by Gordichuk, and he gives no rebound.
I tell you, Gordichuk is on his game tonight.
Here at the Winston-Salem Fairgrounds Annex, brought to you by Salem Smiles. Cangelosi knocked off the puck as it rolls around in Danville's defensive end. They'll skate it out here. Brought ahead of the line, a wrist shot blocked immediately as Troy Murray had a bid denied. Martin goes into the corner with Jay Kenny as he feeds Cangelosi on the wing. Spins out of a body check and backhands it off the glass to Connor Haas. Sent back all the way down, high up off the glass as Luciani was able to get some airtime under that one. Haas breaks it out to Cangelosi. Line held for the time being. Kenny sends it up to Cangelosi, who bats it out of the air and sends it all the way down into attacking ice. Danville will get to the puck as Carolina gets off on a change. Coming up through the middle, Luciani backhands it in. Polivka will forehand it across the way to Panachik, who finds Kenny, just chips it along, and here comes Panachik. Confusion here as the officials are not going to go to immediate timeout. Jimmy, I'm not sure what to make of this.
I think
they've got to play on, right?
I think they're going to play one more play, and then they're going to go to immediate timeout.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
I believe the official verbiage is the first whistle after 10 minutes, and when it stops exactly on it, it's not after.
Correct.
Just behind the blue line, Klinetsky waits for everybody and feeds it down low. Danville's going to get to the puck here. Big hit by Connor Haas, knocks it free for Daniel Martin. He goes right back behind the net. Palmerville out to the far side. Carolina's going to hang on to possession. Swept across to Daniel Martin, spins one back. Oh! They score! Luciano loses the puck to Everett Thompson. Krivolovic comes out to help things out. 2-by-2, they battle on the half wall. Taking the puck away and dumping it in, Luciano. Polivka out of his net to play it. Gets trapped up in his feet. Chance in front. Good stop by Polivka as he recovers.
Miscommunication right there on Carolina's part.
Everett Thompson winds up, sends a slapper into Gordichuk. He thinks about putting it down and instead will hold. Second goal of the season for Jan Salak. It comes with 2:12 to go in the second period, and Carolina reclaims the lead at 2-1.
Now we'll see if Carolina can hold off the attack from Danville to keep it a 2-1 game.
It'll be a mad dash to the finish here. Out wide, Connor Haas has the puck for Carolina. Backhands it to Nathan Campbell. The former Dasher holds and looks. He's got to retreat back all the way behind the goal mouth. George Holt blows a tire. Tesserero takes the puck. Shovels one toward the front. Connor Haas has it go off his body, down to his stick. Finds Campbell, who goes to Cangelosi near side wing. Gains the red line, dumps it in, and Gordichuk will set it up on a tee. Has to shoot it around the glass with 90 seconds to go in the period. George Holt steps to try to hold the line. The puck goes around him, and Nathan Campbell has it. Feeds Connor Haas. Calgary, Alberta native goes into the corner, loses possession. Zelak spins one toward the front, but Everett Thompson's got it for Carolina. Out wide to Salak, who just scored. To the front, looking for Osaka. He's knocked off the puck by Jesse Nair. In the corner they battle. 1 minute to go in the period now. Panachik goes to the point. Klinetsky holds and finds Jay Kenny. Rister blocked immediately. Danville's got it. It's Patrick Zelak. Zelak pressured from behind. 7-7-7. 8-6-1-5 off the draw. Gordichuk swallows a long wrist shot from Vlasov and gets another whistle with 18:06 to go in the final frame of play.
What I see that Carolina needs to do is they need to put more pressure in front of the more people in front of the net to put more pressure on Gordichuk, because Gordichuk's seeing the puck all the way from the point.
Off the draw, Osaka went after the puck. Danville's going to get there instead. This will be gloved out of the zone as Vlasov has to chase it back. He was pressured along the way. Osaka's going to get to the breakout pass and tip it along to Panachik through center. He works out wide for Jan Salak, crossing the blue line, forehands it off the boards and forges ahead with it. Panachik, Salak, and Osaka all back behind the net. Danville gets possession of it up at the blue line. Backcourt trying to hold the line. Instead, it rolls all the way back. Osaka through center, tips it along for Salak as he juggles the puck. Panachik comes in with his skate, knocks it free. A wrister goes wide on the glove side. Picked up by the Dashers. They'll send it up through the middle as Armstrong finds his man out far side. Here it comes. Good stop by Polivka.
And right now or what? But it needs a little firecracker to go off.
Salak taking some abuse as he takes a few shots in the back. Danville has the puck. Quickly crossing the line. We're going to see a penalty here as keeping it down. And Efimov-Barakov will take the puck.
Neither team is crisp right now. They're just shooting puck to an area and just trying to go get it.
Enzer crosses the blue line right into a nest of Thunderbirds, but they can't get it out. Slapped back wide over top the glove. Behind the net they battle. Kenny tries to feed it ahead. Hoagland holds it in. A slapper blocked on the way through. That might have come up and gotten into the face of Marco Luciani. Krivolovic sends a cross-ice pass all the way ahead for Nigel Slade. Hoagland will shield him off and goes back behind the net with 10:25 to go in the third period. Out wide, Luciani has the puck here, sends it off the end wall. Carolina takes it from him. Quick snap wrister over the blocker. Takes a hard bounce off the end boards. Hoagland is down back behind the net. It's a breakaway chance. Lifted onto the the blocker of Patrick Palika as he makes a good stop on Artem Efimov-Barakov.
Defensive breakdown by Carolina right there.
Klinetsky can't get hold of the puck as it skips back out to center. 9:50 to go in the third. Through the middle of the ice. Touched along. Could be a chance here as Barakov sends a shot. Tip show entertaining all evening long.
That's for sure.
Line is held. Long wrist shot blocked on the way through by Carolina's defense, and back out it goes. Thunderbirds are 4 shy of breaking the record this season for most shots on goal. They've hit 49 on 3 separate occasions. Stuck at 46 now. Backhanded along and in front, Barakov finds his man. It's Luciani who sends it up too high. Atwell pinching in, trying to hold the line, and he does. A wrister misses on the glove side. I think what Ray Tremblay's message is going to be is you've got another game tomorrow and another shot at these guys. Danny Martin going to work alongside of Enzer, who gets the better of him and works it out wide for Efimov-Barakov. Dumped in, Hine after it, backhands one on to Palivka. He has it in the catching glove and will hold. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is Thunderbirds hockey. Gelosi coming down the far side wing, rolls one through traffic. Nobody had a stick in front for the pass. In the corner, the battle continues. Atwell crashes to the ice, but Hoagland's got the puck for Danville. Worked out wide and thrown into space. Couple of shoves being given as Nigel Slade is having a conversation. Gives a shove, chance in front. Palivka with a save. He's tied up. And Carolina gets it out. Minutes ago in the hockey game. Palivka makes a big stop on the shot from